Hello everyone, Moon Envoy here, and we're back with part 4 of my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play with Davia the Dwarven Commoner. Where we last left off, we had just dominated in the Proving and showed up all of those warrior caste dwarves, although that also got us into quite a bit of trouble since we are casteless, and they do not like it when the casteless participate in things that are for only the actual dwarves who have standing. So we got arrested and thrown in jail with our good buddy Lesky over there. And then Behrat apparently bribed our guards and brought us here to his hideout so he could kill us. And now we are trying to figure out how to escape and survive. So it looks like this guard is hanging out right here, so let's see what he has to say.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
Ooh, poor baby. I'm giving him a headache. This poor guard has to deal with me. Let's see, we can say the bar on the door is broken. Could you check it out? Ooh, that's how it started for me too. Just wanted to know how long I'm going to be here. I don't suppose you want to let me out, do you? And sorry, I'll just wait quietly for my death now. So I am trying to sneak out, so maybe this guard will be dumb enough to actually fall for this one.
Where? I don't see nothing wrong. Oh, you're probably just upset. I remember one time when Mistress Davia was mad at me. She didn't lock me up, but she yelled a lot. And she hit me on the head. But it was real nice of her not to kill me.
So that's where all of the brain damage came from. You got hit on the head a bunch. Alright, but we got the key. Let's see, we have some shiny rubble over here too. Oh look, we also have some crate fragments. So I can either give the splinters to Lesky, or use the key I pickpocketed from the guard to get out. Well, Lesky's been kind of in the back, so let's see if we can let him show off a bit for a change. Oh look, he can pick lockpick. I am impressed, Lesky. And that was a nice punch too. And now that poor guy has more brain damage.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Behrat what we've done.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guard now. Oh, I think he's dead. Good grief, Lesky! Did you really have to kill the guy? Well, I guess now we get to pilfer his remains, I suppose. Every little bit helps. And here's all of our stuff, which also helps quite a bit. Although we don't get any of Evard's really nice equipment, which kind of stinks, but I imagine they took that from us before they even threw us in the regular dungeons, let alone when Behrat had us arrested. So, before we go any further, let's equip all this nice new equipment. So I'm going to equip the axe and dagger. Let's see, what does Lesky have? He also has an axe and dagger, so I think he's good there, unless I want to give him a shield. Oops. Let's see, his second weapon set is already a bow. And my second weapon set is a bow. But given that it's just the two of us and we're going to be fighting in close quarters, I think I'm going to stick with the axe and dagger for now. Let's put on some armor. I also have this armor that I got. Ooh, I'm definitely equipping this. This gives me a chance to dodge attacks. That's always helpful. And let's see. And this one gives me a bunch more constitution. It looks kind of dumb with my outfit, I will admit. However, right now I'm not so much concerned with my looks as I am concerned with living through all of this. And I already have my accessories still equipped. These are also some items that I got for getting the deluxe edition of Dragon Age Origins. So we'll have all of those equipped. I have 4 potions. Hopefully I can get through this without using any of those ideally, but hopefully without using too many. So off we go. This game does not have the hide helmet options that Dragon Age Inquisition does, so I am going to be walking around with this helmet looking distractedly different from the rest of my armor. And it looks like I currently can't go this way, although the minimap shows that I will probably be back here at a later date and we'll be able to go through there at another time, since my map shows there is a path there. But for now we're going to keep going in this direction.
I see a trap.
Oh, we have a trap here. Let's get rid of that first. There we go. Got some XP for that. I know we went.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. All right. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. All right.
All targets
Get off my back. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. All right. Now it's better than later. Take a little ladder. Get off my back. I'll get it. Got it.
Emmett has health.
Get off my back. All right. I'll get on it.
It looks like he's targeting less now.
Get off my back. Got it. All right.
Still?
I can get you a ladder so you can get off
There
my
we
back.
go. That wasn't a problem at all. And one nice thing about Dragon Age Origins is that when you finish battles in this game, your health automatically recovers, so long as there are no other enemies in the area. So, don't have to use potions between battles. I can just let my health recover automatically, which is really useful. Okay, there's some Nerium, but nothing else for me to grab. Let's see. I did pick up some new equipment though, so let's just quick see what did I get. I got a longsword, which I cannot equip, a maul, which I cannot equip because those are both limited to warrior class, a short bow, and another shield. So let's look at my other... Oh, and it's the exact same bow as I currently have equipped, so that doesn't really help me right now. Oh, I see some more enemies.
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. All right. Got it. Can you get you a ladder? Can you get off my back? I'll get on it. I'll get on it. Got it. All right.
I do not have a great hit rate with this thing. We're able to stun this guy. Let's keep dealing quite a bit of damage with this time.
Let's show them what.
I'll get on it.
Got him pinned and he was taken down. And I still managed to keep myself at about half health. I do think I did do a better job when I had the dagger and axe equipped, so let's go back and switch back to my secondary weapon set for now. Alright, we got another health potion, which is always nice. Going to quick save, just because those battles have all been going really well. And here's a lot more enemies. Oh, no you don't.
Got it. All right. Got it. I'll get
Okay,
on it.
running into
Now
the
it's better
middle
than
of
later.
all of these
All right.
slugs
Can you
probably
get you a
not
ladder
going
so you
to
can
go
get off my back? I'll
right.
get on it. Got it.
But
Now it's
I
better
do
than
not
later.
like our
Can you get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. All right. Now it's better than later.
At least these
Can I get you
second
a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Can I
slowly
get you a
go
ladder so you can get off my back?
Lexi
Now it's
still
better
at
than
half
later.
health. I'm
Got
still
it.
at
All right.
And Lexi just killed the guy.
Right.
Oh, and I got some elf fruit, which is a resource in Dragon Age Inquisition, and here it does a similar thing. You can use it to make potions in this game as well. Alright. That one went well too. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a save hog right now. But I just get a little nervous nervous when it's just two of us. And we're fighting in these sorts of close quarters, which are not all that intuitive for an archer.
I'll get on it.
Oh, great. Now there's 5 of
Get
them.
off my back. I'll get on it.
Leslie, did you set off a
Get off my
trap?
back. All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get
Yeah,
on it.
Leslie,
Got it.
you can
Now's
help.
better
Why
than later.
am I
Can
not
I get you a
getting
ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Got it. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Oh, great. Leslie's dead.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Why am I
Got it.
down to
All right,
3?
all right. Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Why
Can I
isn't
get you a
that
ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Now's better than later. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Why are there suddenly
I'll
4
get
of
on
you
it.
again?
Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Okay, so that did not work out well, and this is why I was saving so often. Alright. Let's try this one more time. It's been a while since I played this game. That did not go well. Think I need to find whatever that trap that Lesky set off was, 'cause that was not good. Okay, yes, I know. Herbalism lets me make poultices. I could really use some more poultices right now. Probably should have bought some earlier in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to the bow and arrow just for a little bit, just to see if I can't get some damage in from afar early on without them coming right after me. First things first is I want to figure out where is this trap that Lesky set off.
Got it. All right, all right. Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
I am not
my back?
fighting at a distance. So back to my daggers.
I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. All right, all right.
Why did you? Why are these guys so far?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. All right, all right. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And
Run while
Leslie's
you're
almost dead.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Hey, I still have to
All right, all right.
two of these
Got it.
guys.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get
If
you
I
a
could
ladder so
actually
you can
hit
get off
this
my
guy,
back?
that
Got
would
it.
be great.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Okay, I
Later.
managed to finish that battle without losing either my tool.
I'm wounded. Do something about it.
Alright, we are slowly recovering our health again, which is good. That fight was not fun. Alright, I'm going to save again. Okay, back over here to loot all of the stuff we missed earlier. At least Lesky didn't set off any traps that time. I still have no idea where the trap he set off was, because I did not disarm any traps. But oh well, we survived the encounter, so I'm not going to question it too much. Oh good.
Alright. Got it. Alright. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. Now's better than later. Got it. Alright.
Would reset much faster. Alright. Health is fully recovered again. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought I was going the correct way when I wanted to loot all the stuff around. Okay.
Done.
Oh,
Anything
nice!
else?
I got some fire arrows. Let's go ahead and equip those. Fire arrows are really nice, as they are useful for dealing additional damage. In later games, you can actually use your mages to make all weapons fire or ice, and even in this game, if you have a mage, you can have them make all of your weapons fire or ice based, but you can also equip fire arrows, which will occasionally leave the opponents that you hit burned, which gives them some lasting damage and status boosts, or status penalties, I should say, not boosts. Oh, look who it is. It is Behrat.
If that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean.
Okay, and now all of you guys
She's
are
yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks.
How do you know that? I'm going to murder you now.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Come on, boys. The little whore needs to learn her place.
Oh, you all are so dead.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Now's better than later. Alright. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Alright. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Got it. Now's better than later. Alright. Got it.
Kill it. I'd rather not kill you guys.
Better than later. Got it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
So, Leslie's dead. He did not do a whole bunch of damage to Behrat.
I'll get on it. Alright.
Oh, you stunned me.
Can I get you a
That is
ladder?
so not
You
good.
can get
At
off
least
my
you
back.
missed the entire time I was stunned.
Alright.
Here, let me return the
Got it.
favor.
Now's better than later.
And let me miss the entire time you're stunned. Oh no, I did get it.
Get off my
I'm
back.
slightly better than you.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Only problem is we're doing a lot more damage.
Alright. You can get off my back. I'll get on it.
You're gonna regret these boys.
You can get off my back. Got it.
Except he can stun me.
Stick.
Someone can call it. It sure won't be me.
Alright. I'll get on it. You can get off my back. Now's better than later. Got it. Alright.
2 potions.
Ladder. You can get off my back. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Got it. Alright. Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. I'll get on it. Got it.
There we go. Ooh, and I got a nice little finishing move there.
Did you see him there, all? When we're done with you, and you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Behrat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
That's right, Lesky. We did it. Let's see, I can say I was hoping he'd have time to beg for mercy. And now we step up and take things over, as long as he never made it to Rika. Yeah, my priority is I did not like what he said about his sister, and that sort of, I mean, I already wanted to kill him before that. So, you know, it didn't really do a huge amount on changing my mind, but it definitely solidified that he and everyone else in this room needed to die.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Wait, do you have a thing for my sister? Because, you know, I am holding a weapon, and I have proven I am slightly overprotective to a murderous degree. So, you know, don't hit on my sister.
An excellent point. Now let's go find somewhere to hide.
Okay. So let's loot Behrat's corpse. Get some money from him, although he really didn't have a lot of money on him. I had way more money on me. Seriously. Yeah, I definitely have no interest in actually ruling the Carta. I just wanted Behrat dead and Rika safe.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Oh, sweet. I picked the lock for his private room. Picked the lock on the
It is done.
chest and got a nicer bow. Let's pick the lock here. Another nice bow.
Done now. Are you happy?
A rune. All good things. So let's see. Which bow is... Ash is going to be the better one, because Elm... That's the same material as my short bow, so the short bow and long bow, there's probably a slight bonus for the long bow, probably on attack power, but I'm sure I'll take a hit on either rate of fire. Let's see. Yeah, it has higher armor penetration, longer range, more damage, so actually it is completely better than the short bow. But an Ash longbow is going to be even better than the Elm longbow, and you can tell by looking at the material listed underneath. The Ash is white, as opposed to Elm, which is grayed out, which usually means that Ash is, tier 2 material, meaning that it is better than Elm, which is only tier 1. So, that's one of the ways you can tell what weapon is better. For example, steel is better than iron. Gray iron is also better than iron. I believe steel is tier 3, yes. So, iron for metal weapons is tier 1, gray iron is tier 2, and steel is tier 3. Alright, so we got that. Can't do anything with the rune right now. So let's try and escape. Alright, out of Behrat's dungeons and into his shop. And hopefully the rest of Orzammar already thinks I'm dead because Behrat managed to get a hold of me. And I can just continue on with my life perfectly fine. Ow! Okay, apparently Lesky and I merged there for a minute. Not good. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a headless corpse, but it's actually just a suit of armor. That's good. Hey, shopkeeper. How's it going?
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Seriously, dude. Yeah, I killed Behrat. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what I thought. I'm leaving now. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully there are no more ramifications.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
Or there could still be a ton of ramifications.
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Okay, why are you two glaring at each other? I get the feeling you do not currently like each other. So, obviously they thought that I escaped from the dungeons all by myself, which is not a great thing to have them think of me. I really don't think they think they're doing a heroic rescue. I really don't think they'll believe that I was kidnapped. So I'm going to point out that I just killed the leader of the Carta. You all should be thanking me.
He's dead? Behrat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Behrat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks.
Are you recruiting me?
It seems I have found one.
He's recruiting me! Awesome! This is my ticket out of here. So, are you asking me to become a Grey Warden? Why are you telling me this? What's in it for you? What are you saying? I want to become a Grey Warden.
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This woman is wanted for treason. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Well, considering earlier I wanted to join the army to fight Darkspawn, and the fact that if I stay here, I am most likely going to be executed, definitely sign me up. Then sudden yes!
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens.
I just realized Rika is right there.
Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly
I won't be able to
irregular.
protect her if I
The
become
warrior
a Grey Warden.
families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
You know, I've never actually been given a gift. This is great. I didn't get to say goodbye to my sister. I have slight regrets. But to be fair, if I had stayed, I would have been killed. So, you know, probably for the best. And there's nothing to say that I can't come back and visit once we deal with the Darkspawn. Because seriously, I'm just that much of a badass. I mean, I'm totally going to be able to wipe out the Darkspawn and then go home. Let's be honest here.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
I just want to point
This
out right now
blight
there
must
is
be
no
stopped,
ceiling.
here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
You know, you are not nearly as arrogant as I expected somebody from the noble caste to be. The dude was right. The surface is so much better already. Although I really would feel better if there was a ceiling over my head. Alright, I'm going to be polite. He's been polite to me so far, and I would really not like to get on the bad side of the noble caste on my first day on the surface. I already have all of Orzammar pissed off at me. I really don't need to piss off all of the humans.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Alright, so how much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty? Who are you calling stout? Honorable, you must be thinking of the nobles. No, the nobles in Orzammar were not honorable. That's definitely not what I would say. How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty? No, I am kind of stout. I mean, I have a beautiful figure. Why are you calling me stout?
I apologize if I offended you. I have only the deepest respect for your people. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
So, I think you have the wrong impression of me, because personally, I couldn't pick the king out of a crowd, because I never saw him.
Huh. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Castless, I'm not sure if I would describe his rule as fair. But at least this guy seems relatively nice, so I'll continue being nice back, even if he did call me stout. I am a lady, you know.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
See, I told you, I'm going to dominate, I'm going to kill a bunch of Darkspawn, and then I'm going to go home to Rika, and the dwarves and Orzammar won't be able to do anything to me because I will be a hero at that point. This is going to be easy.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
As long as I have
Disappointed,
Darkspawn
Your
to kill.
Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Oh, I even did a nice bow and everything. But seriously, I need enough Darkspawn to kill
What the
to
king
make a name
said
for
is
myself.
true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
So maybe this isn't a blight after all?
So some believe, but I disagree.
And what makes you say that?
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Alright, so then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? I mean, Grey Wardens are impressive. The dwarves certainly respect them. You could if you were not such a fool. I am not going to insult the king. I mean, it's not directly to his face, but I get the feeling Duncan would be equally as offended.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay, anyone who thinks they're invulnerable is going to get themselves killed. Behrat thought that I wasn't a threat, and look what I did to him. I am starting to get concerned that King Kaelin is going to get himself killed. So, what is this joining? Although a hot meal would also be nice, but I really want to know what this joining thing is.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Alright. Let's see, so what do you need me to do? Why is this ritual so secret? Am I the only recruit? Or wonderful, let's get this over with them. Am I your only recruit? Because that is slightly concerning if I am.
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Alright, so what do I need to do for this ritual?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okie dokie. Awesome, so I leveled up. And we are now outside of Orzammar and in Ostagar. So I think this is a pretty good place to leave this. If you liked this part of the Let's Play, don't forget that I have the first 3 parts also up on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye-bye!